Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. That's surely a foul. Free kick. France do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
The fact that they're a very hard tackling team can make them exploitable. Others will play on that aggression to get them in trouble.
Moussa Sissoko. Griezmann. Timely intervention. Ramsey. Arthur. Chiellini. Bonucci. De Ligt. Alexandro. Ramsey. And it's Ramsey. Foot in.
Juventus have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Mbappe. Griezmann has it in a wide position, so what next? He's gone for it! Goal! France! And France are in front! What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Chiesa. Christian has a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Hernandez can hoist it clear. Bentancur. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro has come steaming up. Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Pogba. Moussa Sissoko. Rafael Varane. Hernandez. Conte. Pogba. Hernandez. Ball needed to be better there, that's a wasted chance. Mbappe finds himself offside. Bonucci. Bentancur. Ramsey. And here's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets wrestled off the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mbappe. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's in! Has a pop! Decent enough try.
Paulo Dybala did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Musa Sissoko. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Ramsey. And it's played forward. And it's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Bentancur. Juventus get it back again. And it's Dybala. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Pogba. Arthur. Dybala. Chiesa. That's a good ball to find him. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. Chiesa. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Goalkeeper's ball. And that could be trouble. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're underway again.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Ramsey. Now it's Dybala. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Oh, good shapes to shoot! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Conte. Hernandez. Pogba goes looking. And it's Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Caught offside that time. Bonucci. Ramsey. Dybala. He's got through. Well read, he sorted that out.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
He gets past his man, Mbappe. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Rafael Varane. Pogba hoists it forward, and it's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now can he finish? Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Morata. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's missed, but not by that far. Tries to get it clear. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Dybala. Clearance and very necessary. Has gone out. Bentancur, Bernardeschi, Chiellini, crosses it in low.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Musa Sissoko. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Conte. Mbappe. Juventus are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Griezmann, he does have an assist to his name. Mbappe!
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Juventus have to get it into the box and quickly.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And here's Morata, and it's Dybala. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. They've managed to get it away. And that's it. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends it
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Mark Noble tries to get it forward quickly. West Ham are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football.
And the shot! Goal! Juventus!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Juventus grab an early lead. Good start. And it's Dybala. Quarter of an hour played. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Alexandro. Arthur. Bentancur. Arthur. Dybala. Bonucci. Alexandro. Bentancur. Ramsey. Arthur. Chiellini. Chiesa. That intervention was very necessary. Rice. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? It's Antonio. Noble.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to put...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Noble. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Masuaku. Rice. Lanzini gets it back. Out to the left it goes. Yarmolenko. In comes the corner. Chiellini attempts a clearance. Masuaku plays it out to the wing. Lanzini. That's Lanzini. De Ligt knocks it away. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Lanzini. Lanzini gets wrestled off the ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And he's there to cut it out. Noble. Lanzini. This is promising. Just brushed off the ball there. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bentancur. He's had a shot! They've scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're already into the second period. Ramsey. Finds himself eased off the ball. Ramsey. Chiesa. Diop. Noble. West Ham do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Masuaku pushes to get on the end of it. Lanzini. And here's Lingard. Timely intervention. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Yarmolenko spreads it towards the left. And it's Lanzini. Looking to break out here. Dybala. Ronaldo has made his mark on this game. He's picked him out. It's a great ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Rice. Dybala with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Lanzini. Over to the left. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Noble. And it's Lanzini. Well read, he sorted that out. Chance to break. Noble. Lanzini hoists it forward. Yarmolenko. Chance! He scores! Back to within one. Interesting.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Chiesa. Dybala. Mark Noble plays it forward. Antonio. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. So here comes the substitution. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's Antonio. Driving on, he could shoot here.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's left his man.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
De Ligt. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala is being picked on here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
This has gone, that's a foul. Cresswell. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Juventus need to hold on for a few more moments. He gets past his man.
He's seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Gets away from his opponents. Has a shot! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Cresswell.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
And the through ball is intercepted. And there goes the final whistle. Juventus win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your reflections then, Jim?
Juventus have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. But truly, this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Dybala battles to win it back. Kante gets it out to the wing. Pogba. Pavard. Raphael Varane. Longley. And here's Ben Yedder. Arthur. Bentancur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! And that could be trouble. And here's the chance, Cristiano Ronaldo! It's off target and by quite a way.
Juventus are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Pogba. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. Hernandez. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Pogba. And here's Benzema. Alexandro positions himself well and cuts it out. Tolisso breaks on here, now shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong, he was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's been taken short. Ben Yedder plays it out to the wing. Oh, real, and the finish! Goal, France!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
France take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And he's straight offside. Longley. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Hernandez. Conte. Mbappe. Arthur. Dybala. And the counter is on. Chiesa has been caught there, it's a foul. And here's Dybala. Beautifully done. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Tolisso goes on a charge down the left. Conte. Juventus are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. Longley. Tolisso. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Ligt. Benzema. Gets wrestled off the ball. Pavard. Conte. Pavard. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Dybala with a good steal, well played. A real chance to break. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely...
Has a pop! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Let's put a stop to that. Conte. Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. And here's Benzema. Tries a shot! Benzema decides to play it back. It's a goal kick. Alexandro. Arthur. Bonucci. Bentancur. Pogba. And here's Benzema. Alexandro drives it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Ben Yedder. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Arthur. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Conte goes looking. Has a pop! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always...
Going for goal! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Tolisso. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pavard. Conte. Longley. Moussa Sissoko. Well, The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bentancur. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's gone for it! Back of the net! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Juventus making consecutive changes here. Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rafael Varane. Tolisso. Pavard. And it's Sissoko. Coman plays it out to the flank. France making another change here. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Plays it back. Moussa Sissoko. France given another corner. Pavard plays it short. Coman. A chance to play it in. Managed to get himself offside.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Ronaldo is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into a
real chance! Should have equalised.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Pavard. Just 5 minutes left. Conte. Moussa Sissoko. And here's Ben Yedder. Coman. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Rabiot really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
So who's he picking out? Varane gets it back. Varane is fouled. Mbappe, Conte, hoists it forward, and it's Sissoko. That looks a foul. The referee's given it. Rabiot tries to dink it in. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Juventus made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Juventus just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat... Oh, shooting chance! Pavard. Kimmich. Tolisso. And here's Muller. Muller plays it forward. Bentancur. Ramsey. This is promising. Gets up to head it! It's come back out! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any...
Shot at goal! They've scored! Bayern Munich are all square. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Lewandowski really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Kimmich. And it's played forward. Well, they can break here. Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. It has a pop! He's got away with one there. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Arthur, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Ramsey. Goretzka with a good steal, well played. Kimmich.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tolisso. Hernandez. Kimmich. And it's Muller. And here's Gnabry. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Goretzka. Kimmich. Chiellini did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Dybala. Pavard can hoist it clear. Goal! Juventus! Into the lead once more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? lack of accuracy. Chiellini. He's picked him out. Cristiano Ronaldo has a goal! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ramsey. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Juventus are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Juventus head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Well, we're already into the second period. Bentancur. Forward it goes. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. It's found its way to him. Bonucci goes looking. Arthur. Tolisso. And here's Muller. And it's Lewandowski. Muller. Oh, real chop! Has a pop! He scores! The second half sparks straight into life. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Goretzka. Kimmich. Good idea, just poorly executed. Schüller. And here's Muller. Tolisso. Just about up to the hour now. Muller.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Muller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Szczesny can pick that up. Chiellini. What a ball this has turned out to be. And that's been won straight back. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Hernandez. Tolisso. Tolisso has got himself a free kick. Gets wrestled off the ball. Bayern Munich have a free kick. And it's Goretzka. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
They can complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Morata. It's Morata! Should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Kimmich. Muller. Oh, he's chipped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. This an opportunity to pull level. He's gone direct. Coman. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's neat. And here's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Gets away from his opponents. Here's the chance to cross. Breaks on here. Right through the middle. Alaba does well there. Alert. And the referee brings it to a close. Juventus come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Juventus won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make Terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Sane goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. Toni Kroos. Werner. Gundogan. Chooses to go back. Mats Hummels. Gundogan. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Schüller.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Toni Kroos. That's not going to make it. Gnabry has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Müller. Müller with a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That's Müller. Gnabry. And help's available out wide. Oh, good ball. It's a brilliant interception. Dashing forward at pace. Gnabry. And here's Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Müller decides to play it back. Gnabry. And the counter is on. Müller. Goretzka. Sané. Lewandowski! A heavy challenge. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Mats Hummels. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Müller battles to win it back. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. And it's Gundogan. Gundogan. Kimmich. It's Werner! And that's caused a worry or two.
Werner certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Werner. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Goretzka. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And now the breakaway. And here's Gnabry. And it's Müller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Sané. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. And he's cut it out. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Mats Hummels. Toni Kroos. Gundogan. And it's Müller. Kimmich tries to stroke it through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, and still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And here's Gnabry. Gnabry. It's come through. Lewandowski! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
What a size of goal here. Lewandowski. He's gone for it! Werner with a good steal, well played. Looking to break out here. Goretzka gets his foot in there. Alaba with a definite foul there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Gnabry. Werner. That's good defending, very good defending. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Jerome Boateng. Sané. Lewandowski. Chance to break. Gundogan plays it forward. Oh, given away. Goretzka. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into...
Müller with a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Müller. And here's Gnabry. Gundogan. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Good ball, it's found its target. And he's straight offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Mats Hummels. Nil the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mats Hummels.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Hernandez. Müller. He's found his man. And that's been levered clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
What an adventurous Dangerous run from a defender. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Canabry. Up he gets! Back of the net!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Germany draw first blood here.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Mats Hummels. Back to the keeper and go again. Kimmich. And here's Canabry. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Germany can make their change now with a break in play. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka. Oh, great ball! Werner opts to play it back. And a shot!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
And time is up. One goal settled it. Tense and exciting game that just got away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He can goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge, huge threat from set plays.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Quadrado lobs it in gently, played into space out wide. Breaks on here, and it's Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka takes the long option. Lewandowski shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Gnabry. Müller. It's Müller! Oh, he's hit the bar! Out to the right. Quadrado. And it's Ramsey. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Sandro. Bentancur. Schuller gets his foot in there. Juventus have a free kick. Dybala considers his options. He's had a goal! Really well taken goal. Juventus are level. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliché about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Bentancur dinks one in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. Hernandez. And here's Müller. Sané. Arthur. Ramsey. Dybala. Chiesa. Dybala. He's got it, and he's got time. Chiesa hits one. Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hernandez. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Müller. Sané. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. has gone, that's a foul. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Just back from your break, missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may...
Has a pop! Muller. Now it's Gnabry. He's through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Quadrado. Arthur. Chiesa. He's got through. Timely intervention. Goretzka. And it's played forward. Now it's Muller. He's picked him out. Gnabry. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And it's Dybala. And he's cut it out. Hernandez. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Forward it goes. Gnabry. Quadrado.
Bayern Munich really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Ramsey. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gnabry. Has he picked him out? Receives it in a good position. Good ball, it's found its target. He's gone for it! Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Tries to dink it in. Arthur. Chiesa. Javi Martinez. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Arthur. Chiesa. That's a foul. decision for the referee. Juventus making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a decent ball. It's shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Bayern Munich are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Done very well to intervene.
Juventus probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Müller. Müller with a shot! And that would have been some goal.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Chooses to go back. Bayern Munich desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Thanks to Jim alongside. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of human... Gnabry! An early chance there, first of the game.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Tries to get it clear. Sticks it away! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Pogba. Hernandez. Longley. Hernandez. Longley. Pogba. Rabiot. Conte. Pogba just brushed off the ball there, and now the breakaway, and it's Goretzka. Kimmich. Sané. And here's Muller. Sané. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Lewandowski. Pavard. France to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Conte, pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Griezmann, Kimmich gets his foot in there. Griezmann has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Griezmann. Pavard. So it is still 0-0. Conte. Pogba. Muller. Sané. Right through the middle. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Griezmann. Chip through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And it's Muller. Gnabry. And it's played forward. Rabiot. Now it's Griezmann. Decent looking ball. He's off on a marauding run. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to get them off and running. 1-0, never any doubt. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Lewandowski. Goretzka. Griezmann. It's Sané. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Muller. And here's Muller. Now it's Sané. That intervention was very necessary. Griezmann. Rabiot. Bayern Munich are still behind as we reach out for... Oh, real danger here! Hernandez. Rabiot. Goretzka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Conte. Griezmann. Schuller drives it forward. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. And the game has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Sané. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Müller. Now it's Müller. Has a goal! Oh, taken with style. And the second half is off to a flyer. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me,
It's Müller! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
that was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Pavard. Pogba.
We've had a real complexion change with that equaliser. To get it so early on in this period gives them lots of scope to improve again on this scoreline. They look as if plenty more is to come from them.
Sané. Now it's Benzema. And it's Griezmann. Hoists it forward. Gnabry. Done very well to intervene. Conte. And it's Griezmann. That's surely a foul, free kick. Boateng is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Pogba. Coman absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, what has a pop! It's broken loose! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's the chance to counter. Coman. Kimmich. Lewandowski is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Sané. Goretzka. He could be in here. Dinks one in.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intent.
Griezmann has got himself a free kick. Longley. In with the challenge. Müller has given away a free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Hernandez. Rafael Varane. One final crack at it now. Rabiot. And it's Sissoko. It's a loose ball. Conte. And here's Benzema. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. A really good feat.
France are perhaps lacking a little composure when they need it most. Maybe sheer will can come up with the necessary.
Kimmich. Chance to break. Now can he finish?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's cut it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, it's Sissoko. Tolisso. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result.